What's up, YouTube fam? This is your girl, Mrs. Tony Two Times, and we back with another video. Let's hear from tonight's sponsor, and then we'll jump right into it. This video is brought to you by Cool Green Clothing. Cool Green Clothing is a Baltimore-based clothing line that started back in 2018 and has been growing strong ever since. Make sure you follow Cool Green Clothing on Facebook and IG at Cool Green Clothing, and check out their website, coolgreenclothing.com, where you can find the latest cool green fashions and hats, women's apparel, and the latest men's collection. Remember, if you ain't coolin' and getting the green, you're in the wrong.
Cause niggas be asking me like, yo, what cool green mean?
That's my name, man. When I first jumped off the porch, my man T, he got a life right now, man. He named me AC Green. So what I did, I turned AC to cool, and you got cool green.
Yeah, Salam Alaikum. Down here with my aunt, Cool Green, man. If you in Baltimore, stop downtown on Saratoga and holler at my aunt, man. Let them know when you down here, bro.
215 West Saratoga Street, Thursday through Sunday. Holler at me.
Big shout out to the bro with the team AO. I ran into this guy. I just moved out here in Owens Mills. I just ran into somebody that got on the same thing I got on. Show him your hoodie real quick, bro. Y'all know what's up, man.
All right, nigga, the Maryland, nigga, you know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool Green, man. Support black business, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yo.
Cool Green all day, every day. Every day. Look, nigga, what.
Welcome back, fam. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I invite you to join the Two Times fam. Tap that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to get notified of all uploads. Be sure to like this video if you're rocking with the content. Comment down below and share your thoughts. Of course, always keeping it respectful. Share this video with everyone you know. Make sure you watch till the end to get the full context of the story. All right, fam, let's get right into it. Today's story is about Korryn Gaines. We all know her name. I tried to focus on who Korryn was before her passing, so forgive me if I leave out any details pertaining to that day she lost her life. Korryn Gaines was a beautiful, petite young woman and mother of two. At 23, she still had her whole life ahead of her before she was tragically taken. We know Korryn's name because her untimely death at the hands of Baltimore County Police was broadcasted all over the country after an hours-long standoff between Korryn and Baltimore County Police and SWAT team on August 1st, 2016. The reason for police showing up to her apartment in Randallstown, Baltimore County, Maryland, stemmed from a warrant for alleged unpaid parking tickets and failure to appear in court. Korryn was pulled over by police in March 2016 for driving with an unregistered vehicle in the state of Maryland. It was apparent from one of her cardboard signs in the car reading "Free Traveler" that Korryn may have allegedly been operating under sovereign law. She was arrested when she refused officers' demands. She documented the whole thing via her social media. According to reports, her parking tickets did not include a court date. Korryn was reported to have made every effort to get more information regarding her court date with no avail. Every time she showed up to the precinct to figure out when to appear in court, they told her the officer who wrote the citations were unavailable. Korryn was still held responsible, and warrants were put out on her. On the day officers showed up to her home, Korryn refused to let the officers in because she felt they were violating her civil rights. Korryn's daughter's father was also present but exited the apartment right before the standoff began, taking their 1-year-old daughter with him. He was arrested for his warrants but later acquitted. Korryn's 5-year-old son stayed with her in the apartment as he did not want to leave his mommy's side. He also suffered debilitating injuries after his mother was shot 5 times by law enforcement. This all took place just a few minutes after Korryn's social media accounts were deactivated by the request of officers because Korryn recorded the interaction live. Korryn was clearly in fear for her and her child's life. The officer was not held accountable for his actions. Her family has had to go through a lot to get justice for Korryn and her son Cody in the past 5 years. No amount of money awarded for a wrongful death suit can bring back Korryn or undo the lifetime of damage that has already been done to her son and the rest of her family. But who was Korryn before all this took place? According to an exclusive interview done by the Baltimore Beat with Korryn's mom, Korryn was her mother's third child. When she was born, she weighed 9 pounds, 12 ounces, and had beautiful blue eyes. She was advanced for her age and also a daddy's girl. Her mom continued that Korryn was extremely outspoken and an extremely honest child. Her mother encouraged her to speak her mind, but with respect. Korryn was on the swim team. She was an avid reader, and Korryn played in the marching band and played the clarinet. She loved playing the clarinet and took it very seriously, so her mom purchased her an electric blue clarinet. Blue was one of Korryn's favorite colors. Her mom said that Korryn was doing so much for her and her children before she passed. It seemed that Korryn's goal was to be the best mother to her children. Her mom said that in her last year at City College High School, Korryn knew she wanted to major in political science in college. Her goal was to become a lawyer. Korryn couldn't decide if she wanted the campus experience or to stay at home. Her mom told her she could have both at Morgan State University. Her mother and both maternal and fraternal grandmothers did everything they could to make that happen for Korryn. Her mom, who was a nurse, even barred against her retirement to make that happen for her. Once she got into Morgan in 2010, they had a dorm warming party for Korryn. However, Korryn only stayed for 1 semester. She had her son Cody, but her mom said she fought hard to keep her daughter in school. She even had the idea for Korryn to attend Notre Dame because they had a program where mothers and their children could come together. They had a daycare on campus. According to her mom, although the cost was pricey, she was determined to figure out a way to send Korryn there in order to continue her education. But her mom realized that from Korryn's perspective, she was no longer motivated to move from one place to another, being a mother. After the birth of her son, she went on to attend Fortis Hair Salon to do hair and was working at a salon on Liberty Road called Salon L. As the interview continued, Korryn's mom discussed Korryn's mental illness. She suffered from lead paint poisoning. Her mom said that one day Korryn called her crying, saying she didn't know if she was good enough to be a mother to her son. She was about to get a settlement from the lead paint case. Korryn wanted to make sure that she did everything she was supposed to do with the money to make sure that they were good. Korryn was overwhelmed. She had gone into a depression, so her mom told her to go talk to someone. Korryn agreed and they admitted her. Korryn was 21 at the time, so her mom was unaware of all of her troubles as she was a grown adult and may not have shared everything with her. Korryn was released on an antidepressant to outpatient therapy. She revealed to her mom that she had been violated in a way no one should be. The doctors prescribed her Celexa. According to her mom, it was working. Then she got pregnant with her baby girl and she wasn't comfortable taking it anymore, so she stopped taking it. On that day, August 1st, 2016, when Korryn's mother arrived at the scene, she explained that she had had a mental breakdown and that Korryn was under doctor's care. She made an attempt to arrange a conversation between Korryn's doctor and an officer, but the officer told her that he would talk to the doctor if he needed to talk to the doctor. Ultimately, they dismissed the fact that the doctor could have shed more light on Korryn's mental state during that time. Korryn's mother even begged officers to allow her to talk to her daughter. She even said she would sign a disclaimer exonerating them from any collateral damage, but they refused, stating that it wasn't protocol to let her talk to her daughter. She even suggested flashbangs or smoke bombs, but they said there was an innocent child present. Ironically, they still ended up injuring an innocent child. Korryn Gaines needed help, and instead of getting proper treatment for her, officers resorted to the unthinkable. I'm sure it has been an extremely hard time on the family of Korryn Gaines to continuously have to relive this as they are still fighting for justice. We can only hope that Cody can heal from this with a lifetime of therapy and unlimited support from those who care for him. May Korryn Gaines continue to rest in peace, and my heartfelt condolences to her family and friends. May the grace of God be with them all. Alright fam, this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching until the end. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This your girl, Mrs. Tony 2 times, and I'm out.